bike because it just wants to go up. And this is the part where you gotta just keep your momentum through that. And if you didn't know that, this part would crush you. Comes the fourth gear, the leg, so waddle my way up, make that first gear do its work. The Rokon hill climb. That right there is why I purchased this bike. That specific hill climb right there. Had defeated all my dirt bikes pretty quickly. And I'm no crazy good dirt bike rider. But this section of the hill, I've always wanted to take the Rokon onto, so that's what we're doing today. Onto the North 40, if you will. Doing what the trail breaker is meant to do. And that's going up trails, up hills. And this is a trail that I've walked up many times, but never had the first gear, tried the first gear hill climb with. So here we go. Spinning tires already. Smelling smoke. Oh yeah. It's already dodgy and I'm not even to the first switchback, so maybe that was just rubber burning out. Maybe that was just rubber. Here's the first switchback. You can hear the belt slipping. Straining and slipping. That's just the first switchback. Come on, Rokon, you guys are supposed to be able to do this. The engine seems unhappy, huh? Smoke off this engine. Whew. Step one, send it to Rokon. You can hear in the background them telling you their advice. Send it to us. This is the old clutch. The one that we smoked. Can you see that in there? A little bit of melted plastic right there, and there's melted plastic down in there. So, brand new, no plastic, melted, new locking tab, and yeah, this is what it looks like. Got our invoice from Rokon. I like this. Photocopying on yellow paper. Very nice. We got some air filter from Kohler. Gonna build the carb one more time. Air filter. And what else did we get? Anything else fun? No, that's all the fun times that we get. So, yeah, we're gonna put this back on and see if we can't finish this video. All right, Rokon Trailbreaker, it's all back together. Got the new clutch on, got the carb, got the air cleaner, got everything going on. So thank you, and let's get out and do some riding. Yeah. One more time, let's try this. Truly just crawling up the slope. Rokoning. This is the conclusion of the burnt up clutch video, and we're having think of them apples. Did I just smoke another clutch? Well, I don't think we smoked the belt, but still just dialing in this used machine. Still getting dialed in, you know, so I gotta readjust my idle speed and everything for the, you know, before I was playing with it, before I had many new parts. But I just wanted to get up and see if we could get up a couple more switchbacks in this direction with this new clutch on the bike to finish out this video. Shout out to the power of friendship, people like this guy Dylan that was helping me out from the Rokon World website. Thanks, Dylan. And thanks to Brent, who's also helped me out from the Rokon World website. So, you know, power of friendship. A lot of cool people on the forums talking about these old bikes, you know, like gearhead weirdos and kind of machine oriented type humans. And those are awesome people to know, you know, really cool people to know. So yeah, this thing now happily gets up my switchbacks onto my trails, back up in here. And I don't know how far we're gonna go today, but yeah, we're into it now, huh? Let's I guess get up there to that one. That's kind of where I had planned to stop the video, but it looks sketchy. Yeah, it is. Love this Rokon motorcycle. Funnest thing ever. New clutch, happy, cruising along the side of this log. And this is a switchback I knew I would be able to get to. And I think I'm going to create a switchback that way. But for now, that's too steep up there. I'm going to call it a day on the Howardian Moto-Vlog. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And I'm out. Not easy to turn around on the slopes of the Pacific Northwest rainforest. So we've had an interesting day today, learning about the clutch and the gearing and the idle screw and the carb. Definitely need a little bit of love on this old girl, but there we go, turned around. That was fun. I see where I need to make a switch back, but it wouldn't be that fun for me today solo to do that and get stuck in. So I'm gonna end the video just turning around on that slope, but had a lot of fun, you know, figuring out the Rokon and its limitations. You saw that the belt I had smoking and the clutch probably a little bit smoking, and hopefully it's okay. We'll inspect it when we get back to the ranch, the old homestead. But yeah, coming down, gotta wear the motorcycle boots. That's another thing I'm reminded, is that I have a nice pair of motocross boots, and just taking sticks and leg things, and you know, the bike was on my foot when I was trying to turn it around and whatnot. So it's a game, Rokoning, where you crash a fair amount. So making sure that you have some motocross boots, or you know, at least some kind of lineman boots or whatever, but not the low top waterproof North Face that I have currently, but that's all right. So we're gonna go see if the neighbor's home. Go down the back way instead of taking that steep hill. It's such a killer. That hill is such a killer. So here's our creepy crawly gear. Okay, let's do third, why not? And fire back up. And kind of take off at a more like road worthy situation, if you call this a road. This is the back property, Maxon Lane. Doesn't have a name, so probably call it Howard's End, but who knows what it's called back here. Does look like they got home, Rena and Thierry, so I'm gonna go down the back way to my neighbor's house and see if they got the FedEx package that I left for them. But that's the deal. Howardian Moto-Vlog, just having fun on off-road vehicles.
We drove to so Oregon, Idaho, Utah.
That's a beautiful section right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Idaho, yeah.
Wyoming is kind of boring, right? Kansas, Colorado, Kansas, you know. So we
Special, but just really long.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just flatland when you get to Kansas, you know.
So we got in Oklahoma. I mean, I drove basically. I don't want to wait too long, but I was surprised because the RV no issue at all. You know, on a Friday I drove to you know, next to Hagen's. I did oil change.
I saw you guys drive back from that.
Yeah, I did oil change. You know, the tires and all that stuff. So then we left on Saturday morning. So we slept to sleep, I think, in Idaho first, right? Yeah, Idaho, and then the next night we kind of slept like at the border of Colorado, and you know, just a few hours. Then we got there on a Monday afternoon. No issue with the RV whatsoever.
Oh, that's great.
And I drove 60 all the way. You know, I don't care if it's I was doing 60.
No, it's the way to do it with gas and everything. Right?
Exactly. So